Good evening, afternoon, my Spire friends. It's time for a little bit of Spire time. A little bit of that sassy, sexy Spire time where I take a daily challenge and I stick my ass up it. Ascension 1 defect. Specialized again. This is, again, a familiar situation. Specialized defect can be very silly. Let's hope it's not a power. If it's not a power, I should be fine. Wait, I've got colors cards and... Oh, okay. Some Seeker strikes. So defect has Seek back. And it is a power, but it's a power that I can kinda use. Ish. Problem with that is that I'm gonna be going through orbs like a maniac. Need a lot of orb generation, like some chaos and stuff. Now that is a barrage. That is cannon fire right there. Heavenly cannon fire. Each power is worth 24 damage, which isn't bad. Well, each power after the first is worth 24 damage. This is a way of getting rid of stuff I don't like. That is a way of blocking stuff I don't like, and another power, which is quite desirable. So today's run is 5 Consuming Shadows. Hooray! I've just noticed you've arrived in my chat. You are such a good fan. Right. Okay, so this actually works well. So that evoking is great. I like that idea a lot. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. More status production. If I have a load of status production, that can turn into a lot of status of orb generation with trash to treasure. I think I do want that then. I want to use the fact that I've got an orb deck ready made and use it to make a status bulky defensive deck. Right, and I think I don't need to upgrade anything. I think my cards do exactly what I want. This is interesting. Choose one starter card to transform. I definitely have the energy to work with that. Okay, so that's going to be 16. I see. I can do the maths. Do I want an uproar? Oh, hang on. That one. That one definitely. Okay, let's see how that goes then. Womp womp womp. Womp 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 womp. It comes! It comes for your... Get sniped. Oh, it aims so well. Would you believe that Consuming Shadow kind of combos with itself? Okay, I was going to upgrade my Tauric toughness, but the Chaos is a good one too. Ooh, double upgrade too. These are all good. These are all excellent choices. I need to meet Fire Lady so that I can upgrade them all with a cookie. Okay, so in this situation, I want to try and perfect this fight, surely. That would be a cool thing to do. Now, if I that. And that. And then drink this. And then play that. That should perish somebody. Oh yes. I sense great perishment in your futures. Oops, that was meant to be defend. I don't know if I had the tools to not take damage there. I don't think I even care. Last time I got 73rd. And I wasn't even trying that hard. I think I'm just better at defect than most people, and people should respect that. Also, buffer. Haha. Buffer just exists, and already it's the best. I am on Act 1, exactly. Exactly, so I shouldn't be taking damage from bosses! I'm hugely frustrated. So fusion is pretty worthless, because it will always exhaust, it will always get played before my turn ends, unless I got a ton of dark, which I don't yet. I need more orb generation. Like, not even orb synergy, just generation. If it generates, I can use it. Okay, there's some orb. Okay, that's a signal boost. That's just silly. What I need is a spinner. A spinner would be lovely. Oh look, it's Fire Lady. She came when I needed her to. Fire guy. Fire nondescript. I don't know, she feels like a grandma. I haven't asked her what her gender is, but I feel like she identifies as a grandma. Oh, well, there it is, yummy cookie. I definitely... Well, Brightest Flame is just broken. Like, I'll obviously win if I take it, but what if I didn't care about that? And I just wanted to have fun. Can't a girl have some fun? Haha. I'm not actually that bothered if you want that. So this fellow is not good against being slapped in the face with darkness. Fire the cannons. I am the bombard machine. Prepare to be bombarded. You will be struck down. That's so cool. Okay, there's another source of orbs. There was a reboot being offered, but I like taking all these block cards. I like being the Great Wall of Defect. Plus, if I don't take any card draw, I can take the fiddle. Bang, bang. This is nonsense. I love it. I hardly even take Consuming Shadow. That's why I like dailies. It forces you to use cards that you wouldn't normally have much truck with. Oh, I do have card draw. I have Rocket Punch as my card draw. I forgot that. Because Rocket Punch is just good to have in general. You are awful. How do I deal with you? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't care. Maybe the things you do don't bother me because I don't deal damage with attacks, nor do I deal damage with skills. I deal damage with powers exclusively. Played those in the wrong order, but that was because I forgot I had Echo Form. And didn't need it anyway. don't think I need that either. Yeah, that's a good one. And now you die. Possibly. Yes, yes, you do. Beautiful! Perfectly calculated. Let's go with the boost away. Oh, there's nothing specifically beautiful. Killing the guy was beautiful with dark orbs. Oh, you just weren't even looking! So you didn't see me use Dolly's mirror to duplicate a curse so that I could get curse points later, maybe if I find 3 more. I thought you would have commented on that. I don't really know or care what to upgrade. So I'll just upgrade genetic algorithm and then never use it. Rocketo Powansh! Rocketo Powan Show! I don't want to take 15 damage. So instead, I will kill you. Oh, there's nothing actually in there. Beautiful. Just so stylish. Another defensive source of orbs sounds good to me. Just play defense cards and wait for Consuming Shadow to consumingly shadow. Or shadowly consume. I like how I drew all of them. You know, I could have played those the other way around, but I don't think I need to, because what's going to happen is this guy's going to be killed by a big fat orb. Like, the fattest orb. I think I just take Toolbox because it's hilarious. But Gambling Chip is also hilarious. Orb generation, let's go. Toolbox helps me in so many situations. Not as many as Gambling Chip, but Hand of Greed is fantastic. So I'm never going to rest, obviously. I don't want to lose max HP. I might want to get max HP later, and it's only against Shai Halud here. So I am being very, very reckless and dumb, but I think it's fine. I think it doesn't matter how reckless or dumb I'm being, because I have a Mind Blast, and that will kill my enemy for me. Oh, that should probably have been Glacier, but whatever. Ah. So when I say whatever, apparently that's the response. Right. I wasn't trying for that one, as you could clearly see. I have potions I can use, and I could also not be dumb. Let's take Fasten, and let's just not play it, because this is clearly the better choice. Also played in the wrong order, but whatever. Could have played the Liquid Bronze too, but I'm not smart. And I die anyway. That's interesting. Do I just die because I didn't rest? Understandable, but annoying too. Yeah. That is something I had in mind. That gives me a couple more turns. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's adequate, certainly. Is that enough? Probably not. So can I draw something? Can I find something that will make it enough? Yes, I can. Maybe. Okay, I'm not dead. Wait, yes I am. I am dead! Oh! Yeah! Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. Shy Halud, actually, a threat. Fancy that. Okay. No, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I've got a reptile trinket. That's part of my plan. I'm just a classic gamer. I don't like using my things. Like, what kind of maniac uses the tools available to them? That only a fool would use the tools available to them. When they could instead not use any tools and feel better about themselves. I should have done what I did before with the frost orb. Well, Meteor Strike wasn't that bad. Uh, as in, I would never take Meteor Strike. It doesn't do anything. Yes, I do. I have realised this. Voltaic is not very useful. Machine learning does something, and it's not fiddle. It's not fiddle time. It's nose lady time, and that's a good time. She's going to give me an apotheosis, and the run is going to soar into the blimmin' universe of fate that is mostly the fate of me dying, but we can work around that. Okay. Oh. Looming Fruit is the only really card here. It's the only it's the only relic here that's guaranteed to give me points at the end. So I should just take Looming Fruit. Because max HP means points, and it always has. I like Brilliant Scarf, and I think it helps with the fact that I don't have much energy, but I do have turbos. I can find more turbos. I'm going to take the fruit. Doesn't matter what act it is. Everyone else is doing the same act, right? So my goal isn't to win. My goal is to beat everyone else who did the same run. I know I can win on A1. That's not the hard. Yes, I know I can win on A1. The hard part is beating everyone else on A1 because they'll find it easy too. Yeah, and they might have taken the scarf. So I'm taking the points. Now, what do I want here? Do I want a calamity? Do I feel like I need a calamity? No, I feel like I need a secret technique. A secret technique which is used to gather my turbo. And then we commence with the murdering. Oh, that's interesting. You're kind of resilient against murdering there. Not as resilient as you would like to be, I'm sure. No, you have no resilience to my murdering. You are a mere fool who perishes. Foolish creature, what hope do you have? None. None of it! Let's pretend that didn't happen. I had a way, and I didn't do it. I don't want to lose max HP. That's stupid. I had a way to win, and all I did was defend myself. The prolong was the point, wasn't it? I was defending myself because I'd forgotten that I'd played a prolong. Oh look, when dark orbs kill everything, you don't actually have to defend yourself. Who would have thunk it? Oh, that was absolutely gorgeous. How often am I going to have anything other than dark orbs? To be fair, it's a focus card that doesn't exhaust. Also, I'm up against a guy who I really don't have the... I feel like my deck doesn't go far enough to fight test subject, which is kind of awkward. Hello, my reliance on powers now seems a little bit of a weakness. No, I do not like this. I do not like you, and I do not like this. Please repair this situation by dying. I can make my max HP even higher. I should do that. I think I should do that. It's funny. It's the funniest choice. And so I will do it. Potion time. I don't actually have a weapon to use against test subject. I think I need to rest at the campsite and hope for the best. But I don't want to do that. That would be tragic. Anchor helps. This is... Oh, that's unfortunate. One of these powers is the one that makes the powers cheap, but you haven't given me that one, have you? Oh, that's embarrassing. Burn right through my buffer. Wonderful. A buffer that I actually needed. Oh, I could have turned Seeker Strike into a panic button. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh god. Cease and desist, you fools. Boom, Hiccupy now. Last thing I want is Hiccupy. Ugh. This feels like I perish. Might perish in real life as well. The trick is not to put food down the pipe hole. Oh, that's wonderful. You know, I might be the foolish fool with foolish dreams. That's better. Now I at least have one buffer. I can attack here. Okay, I think he deserves this one. For all the burns you put in my deck. A thousand bolts of divine retribution. 1,000 flaks of retribution. Okay, that's too much damage. I'm an idiot, and I didn't heal again, but that's because I'm an idiot. And I've been like, oh, it's Ascension 1. I don't need to fight. I don't need to try. I can do this all without thinking about stuff. But maybe I did need to think about stuff. I don't have a subroutine. I'm gonna have to rest so that I don't die, which is annoying. And if I don't take any damage in this fight, I will also be annoyed. Thing is, I've kind of started to rely on powers, which is not powers, skills, which is not good. It is not good at all. Your multiple shapes pose a threat to me. You're not chatting. You're not here. You're playing a different game. That's understandable. I've done this too. Oh, I'm about to be perished. Thoroughly perished, it would seem. No, I'm still here, unfortunately. Oh, my 78 big darkness orb. My big orb is gone. That is so rude. There will be consequences. The consequences will be that I will be sad. I don't think I can't generate any darkness. I can't set up at all. There is nothing even resembling setup that I can do. Okay. I hate to admit it, but I'm not dead. And every turn, I come that much closer to just being dead. I'm sure I'll find a way eventually. 38. No, I'm not alive this time. Surely not. No. Okay. How do I how do I win? Can I win? Is there a universe where it is even remotely possible? In this violent universe where I attack a lot. Why didn't you die? That's so rude. Alright, that's not how it was supposed to be done at all. The idea was to double up on my buffer, yes, but not at the expense of killing Phase 2. Phase 2 at least has to die. That does still have to happen. I yield. I yield. I yield unto you, for I have made a foolish attempt with a foolish deck.